What is the reciprocal of the tan theta?
Cot theta.
Yes, very good. What is the reciprocal of the sin theta?
Sir, cosec theta.
Sir, cosec theta.
What is the reciprocal sec theta?
Cos theta.
Very good. Yes, one by one I will ask you. Partip, can you hear me? Partip, can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Hello, sir.
Is it audible to you? Is it audible to you? Okay. Hypotenuse by adjacent. In a right angle triangle, hypotenuse by adjacent. Hypotenuse by adjacent. So now. Okay, anyone?
Sir, I am not getting, sir, what you are saying.
Not audible.
Yes, sir.
Sorry.
The intensity is very low, sir.
Uh-huh.
Sir, the intensity of your voice is very low.
Low.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. I am also facing the same problem.
Not audible to you properly.
Everything
Yes,
is
sir.
okay, sir. Everything is visible. You are also audible, but the only problem is that the intensity of your voice is very low.
Now it is okay.
Yes, sir. Now it's okay, sir.
Now it is okay.
Yes, sir. Now it's okay.
Okay, maybe there is a problem in headset. I think so. Okay, we'll start the exercise 8.1. Okay, the first problem in the exercise 8.1 is given to you. A triangle is given to you. A rectangle triangle, right angle at B, and AB is equal to 24 and BC is equal to 7 centimeters. And determine sin A, cos A, sin C, cos C. Okay, so triangle is given to you, right angle at B. So this is the right angle triangle at B. Okay. Given AB is equal to 24. This is 24 is given. And BC is equal to 7. So what is given here? Given angle C is equal to 90 degrees. AB is equal to 24. BC is equal to 24 centimeters and BC is equal to 7 centimeters. So these are the things given to you. Okay? And asking to you to find out sin A, cos A. Not only sin A, cos A, sin C, cos C. Any trigonometric ratio you can find. But before finding that, you need to find out the hypotenuse. So by Pythagoras theorem, AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. Hypotenuse square is equal to square of the hypotenuse is equal to sum of the squares of the other two sides. Okay. So then from this you are going to get AB is nothing but 24 square plus 7 square. Do anyone know what is the 24 square? Do anyone know the 24 square?
Sir, 576.
Yes, 576. Very good. 26 square what?
676.
Yes, 676. 7 square?
49.
14. And if you add these two, you are going to get 625. 625 is the square of 25. So from this you are going to get AC is equal to 25 centimeters. This is equal to 25 centimeters. Now what is asking to you the first question here? The first question is asking to you sin A. Sin A is equal to, okay? Sin A is equal to what in this triangle? I want you to say. Nabalita. What? Nabanita. You. Okay. Think there is a network problem. Ishala. Soham.
So it's 7 by 25.
No. You have first you have to say, write that one. First you have to write it as a BC by AC. Actually, before going to write BC by AC, better you write still if you want. You can write opposite by hypotenuse. Sine is nothing but opposite by hypotenuse. Okay. So now opposite is BC and hypotenuse is AC, which is equal to 7 by 25. That's all. Okay. So next, the second question is asking to you cos A. Cos A is equal to adjacent by hypotenuse. Adjacent is AB. So the A adjacent you need to take into consideration. AB by AC is equal to 24 by 25. In the same way, second question it is asking to you sin C cos C. Sin C is equal to opposite of sin C. C opposite you need to take into consideration. Opposite by hypotenuse. So what is opposite here? C opposite. Opposite to C, what you are having?
Sir, 24 was 25.
First you side name of the side you need to say better. 24 by 25, but first you write AB by AC. Then after 24 by 25, and you observe that you are going to get cos A is equal to sin C. Yesterday also in the class I told you that. Next cos C. Cos C is nothing but adjacent by hypotenuse. This is equal to adjacent is C ka adjacent BC by AC. So which is 7 by 25. Both are same here you are going to get. Okay? Did you understand? Second question is also given to you in the same way. Two sides are given to you and asking you to find out the tan P and cot R minus it is asking you. Okay? So now here that also you can do it. And coming to the third problem whenever you take into consideration. Okay? Did you understand this one? Here no problem, huh?
No, sir.
Okay. So second problem also you can do it in a similar way. So third problem is little bit different here actually whenever you take it to consider. It is also easy only, not very difficult. So third problem whenever it is, you take it to consider here, question number 3. So what is given here? Sin A is equal to 3 by 4. This is given. Given sin A is equal to 3 by 4 and asking you to find out cos A tan A. And asking you to find out cos A tan A. So sin A is equal to 3 by 4. Okay? Sin A is equal to 3 by 4 and asking you to find out cos A tan A. So what do you have to find out? First sin A is given with A is an acute angle. Right angle triangle you have to consider. Okay. So in a right angle triangle, A should be an acute angle. A may be here or here, but A should not be here. Because we are discussing about the acute angle. Triangle ABC is taken where angle B is equal to 90 degrees. Let triangle ABC in which angle B is equal to 90 degrees. And angle B 90 means automatically angle A is 90 less than 90 degrees. So since it is less than 90 degrees, here you can take into consider the acute angle. So that is acute angle. So sine A is given to you. In this, sine A is equal to what here? Sine A from the figure. From the figure, sine A is equal to BC by AC, which is equal to 3 by 4. And whenever you take this problem, most of the students will directly take the BC is equal to 3. So do remember that already I told you, whenever BC by AC is equal to 3 by 4 is given to you, you are not supposed to take the BC is equal to 3 directly. Ratio is given to you. So when the ratio is given to you, you have to take, let BC is equal to 3A and AC is equal to 4. We don't know. You may have BC 6 and AC 8 you may have. So we cannot say that exactly 3 and 4 you may have. So now what we have to do by Pythagoras theorem? By the Pythagoras theorem in triangle ABC, what you need here BC na? You are going to get the theorem AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. AC is given to 4x whole square is equal to AB we don't know. We have to find. And BC is also given to you. Now from this what you get here 16x square minus 9x square is equal to AB square. So that is nothing but AB square is equal to 16 minus 9. 16 minus 9. At least you say that answer. Hello? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
7.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
7x square. So AB is equal to under root of 7x. So here we are going to get AB is equal to root 7x. Okay. So now what is the question asking you to find out cos A and tan A? Cos A and tan A is asking you. So you can find out here cos A. Cos A is equal to. What is the cos A? Adjacent AB by hypotenuse AC. The AB how much you got here? Root 7x. Root 7x by AC is equal to 4x. Who is that? Devjyoti, off the mic. Okay. So here AB by AC. So this is equal to root 7 by 4. This is cos A. And along with the cos A, what is asking you to find out? Tan A. Tan A is equal to, you can find in different ways. Tan A by cos A भी ले सकते हैं. Tan A is nothing but sin A by cos A. Tan A is nothing but sin A by cos A. So you take the sin A by cos A, or you can, if you want, you can take opposite by adjacent also. Opposite by adjacent, what do you get here? A का opposite is BC. BC by AB also you can take into consideration. In both the ways you can do. Okay. So sin A, how much you got here? 3 by 4. And this is root 7 by 4. So 4 you get you want, you can do like this also. And A is equal to opposite is BC by AB. So BC how much you got here? 3x. And AB how much? Root 7x. So we are going to get 3 by root. So in both ways you can do it. And fourth problem also in a similar way. What is given to you? 15 40A is equal to 8. And 40A is equal to 8 by 15. That also you can do it. It's a homework. And you do that problem. Secant theta equal to 13 by 12 it is given to you. Secant theta is nothing but, what is mean by secant? What is mean by secant theta? Hypotenuse by adjacent you need to say. Hypotenuse is 13, adjacent is 12. Then the opposite will be 5, because 5, 12, 13 is a Pythagorean triplet. Automatically, if you remember Pythagorean triplet, you can do it. It's not a very difficult for you to do. Okay? Sixth problem, angle A and angle B are the two acute angles, such that cos A is equal to cos B. And show that angle A is equal to angle B. And here this problem, whenever it is taken into consider, A and B are the two acute angles here it is given, and cos A is equal to cos B given, and angle A is equal to angle B you need to prove. Then most of the students will do the mistake in this problem. Okay, I will write the question on the board. Question number 6. So here it is given that given angle A, angle B are acute angles. And also, you can write that acute angles such that cos A is equal to cos B. Cos A is equal to cos B is given. Okay. So I am asking to find out angle A equal to angle B. Most of the students want the mistake cos cancel over A equal to B over. Now, do remember here, this is wrong way if you are doing like this. Because do remember, cos A is nothing but this is completely one trigonometric ratio. Not it is a product, cos into A, not like that. So do remember that point. वो point बहुत ज़्यादा आप लोगों को ध्यान में रखना है. समझ में आ रहे? तो cos cancel हो गया, A equal to B right? If you write then it is completely wrong. You are not supposed to write like that. So cos A is equal to cos B is given to you. So in this case, angle A equal to angle B you have to prove. To prove this one, what to do? You take that right angle triangle in which A and B are acute angles. Let triangle ABC in which angle C is equal to 90 degrees. Because A and B are acute angles now. Since A and B are acute angles, you take the angle C is equal to 90 degrees. Okay? So here, given cos A is equal to cos B. Cos A is equal to cos B. So cos A from this, what do you get? Adjacent to the A. A का adjacent क्या है? What is adjacent to the A?
AC.
A is adjacent. Adjacent by hypotenuse. Hypotenuse is AB. Sorry. Base AC. AC by adjacent is AC. So the angle A adjacent you need to take into consideration. So AC by AB. And cos B is nothing but B का adjacent. B का adjacent is BC. BC by AB. So two ratios are equal here we are getting. So in this equation the denominator AB gets cancelled. Then you are going to get AC is equal to BC. In the triangle AC is equal to BC means two sides are equal. Then the angles opposite to the equal sides are equal. Isn't it? That you have already learned in the previous class. The angles opposite to the equal sides are equal. So AC का opposite angle क्या है? Angle B. And BC का opposite angle क्या है? Angle A. So here reason you have to write that angles opposite to the angles opposite to the equal side. समझ में आया? This is sometimes a question may be expected question, so do remember this one. Is it clear to you?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Now here, let us move to the seventh problem. Question number 7. The question is given to cot theta is equal to 7 by 8. Cot theta is equal to 7 by 8. And asking you to evaluate 1 plus sin theta into 1 minus sin theta by 1 plus cos theta into 1 minus cos theta is asking you to find out. So, given cos theta is equal to 7 by 8. And here also some students will do the mistake. Cos means cos by side. So cos is equal to cos theta is 7, sin theta is 8. No. You never take like that. That is completely wrong. And you are not supposed to take like that. So here one trigonometric ratio is given and other trigonometric ratios you can find out. 7 and 8 it is given. So you take the right angle triangle in which angle C, one angle is theta. A, B, C. Okay. Here cos theta what you get? Cot is nothing but adjacent side, opposite. Adjacent is BC. Opposite is AB. So BC by AB is equal to 7 by 8 here. Okay. So now again if you get like this, BC is equal to 7x, AB is equal to 8x. Now by Pythagoras theorem you have to find out here. By Pythagoras theorem, AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. AB square क्या है? 8x whole square. BC क्या है? 7x whole square, which is equal to. Yes, tell me what is it?
60.
64 x square. 8 is 64. Okay, and 49 x square you are going to get. Is it right?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So now here from this what you are trying to get 49 plus 64 you
113, sir.
113
13.
x square. So AC square. AC is equal to under root of 113x. AC is equal to 100 under root of 113. Now here from this you can find out the sin theta. Sin theta is equal to theta का opposite क्या है? AB. AB by AC. So what you are going to get? AB is equal to 8x by under root of 113. X is get cancel. 8 by under root of 113. Okay? This is sin theta. And cos theta also you find out. Cos theta is equal to BC by AC. So BC value how much here? 7. 7x by under root of 113x. X will get cancelled. 7 by under root of 113. Now what is asking you to evaluate? Actually this problem can be done in different ways. After learning the identities you can find out, you can do it in easiest way. But identities you did not learn till now. So if you use the identities, then it is a problem becomes very easy. Asking you to find out 1 plus sin theta into 1 minus sin theta divided by 1 plus cos theta into 1 minus cos theta. This is asking to you to find. So this is equal to 1 plus sin theta into a plus b into a minus b formula apply कर सकते हैं. You can apply a plus b into a minus b. So a plus b into a minus b apply करके तो 1 minus sin square theta आ जाएगा by 1 minus cos square theta. 1 minus sin square theta by 1 minus cos square theta. So here is what the formula you are using that you can write a plus b into a minus b Okay? Did you understand? So 1 minus sin square theta. ये है sin theta. 1 minus sin square theta means 1 minus 8 by under root of 113 whole square. By 1 minus 7 by under root of 113 whole square. So which is equal to 1 minus 64 by 113, 1 minus 49 by 113, which is equal to 113 minus 64 by 113 divided by 113 minus 49 by 113. 113 will get cancelled. 113 से 64 subtract करो 49 आ गया है. You will get 49. And 113 से 49 subtract करो, we get 64. Because वो दोनों ऐड करने कोई 113 आया था. So the value of the 1 plus sin theta 1 minus sin theta by 49 by 64 you are going to get. And if you see that the question is asking to you along with this, the question is asking to you to find out the cot square theta also. Cot square theta. So cot theta what we get here? Cot theta is equal to. Second question is asking to you to find out cot square theta. So cot theta is equal to cot theta is equal to in this. Anyone please see here if I am going on explaining Prithviraj.
Yes, sir.
Yes, tell me what is cot theta you will get.
B by BC. B by BC.
What? What do you get? Okay, maybe network problem is there. Anyone? Gopal.
BC by AB.
What? BC by
Sir, AB by BC.
AB by BC not theta. Cot is nothing but adjacent by hypotenuse. Sorry, adjacent by opposite. Adjacent is BC and opposite is AB. Adjacent is BC and opposite is AB. So BC by AB is equal. BC by AB is equal. So what is BC here? What is BC?
Root 131.
Here root sorry. BC 7x now. 7x by under root of 113. 7 by under root of 113. And the question is asking you cot square theta. Cot square theta is equal to 7 by under root of 113. 7 by under root of 113 equal to 49 by 113. 49 by 113. Sorry.
Sir, AB value is 8 now.
Okay. BC by AB. AB is equal to 8x. 7 by 8. This is equal to 7 by 8 whole square. And if you observe that this and this cot square theta both are equal. That is nothing but you can say that cot square theta is equal to 1 plus sin theta into 1 minus sin theta by 1 plus cos theta into 1 minus cos theta. That is nothing but 1 minus sin square theta by 1 minus cos square theta is one formula can be taken as a cot square theta. It can be taken as a cot square theta. समझ में आया? Problem it is looking like a very big, but it is not very big problem. You can do it. Calculation is included in this. Okay. Now 90 problems here. Sorry, 8th one. 8th one you can do it. I think so. What you have to do? Cot A is given. 3 cot A is equal to 4. So cot A is equal to 4 by 3. So cot A given means tan easily you can find out. One trigonometric ratio if it is given to you, other trigonometric ratios easily you can find out. If one trigonometric ratio is given, other trigonometric ratios you can find out. So that's not a very difficult task for you to do it. Okay, eighth problem I'm expecting to you to do as a homework. Ninth, let us move. In a right angle triangle, rectangle is tan A is equal to 1 by root 3 is given. All that problems also given. Tan A is given, but sin A cos T, cos A sin C, and cos A cos T minus sin A sin C is asking to you. So you have to find out and simplify it. Nothing difficult in that problem, I think so. You can do this problem. That one also you do as a homework, ninth problem. So one trigonometric ratio if it is given and finding other trigonometric ratios. Where there is a very difficult problems are there, that I am going to explain to you. Because these are all similar problems, that's why I am giving to you homework. You do it. You can do it. Tenth problem also if you take that, a right angle triangle is given to you. PQR. And this problem, okay, I will explain. So the question is given, right angle at P is PQR triangle. Given triangle PQR, right angle at Q. So it is given right angle at Q. Angle Q is equal to 90 degrees, which is given. Angle Q is equal to 90 degrees is given. So angle Q 90 degrees and asking to you to and also given that PR plus QR is equal to 25. PR plus QR is equal to 25. PR plus QR is equal to 25. So let us take the rectangle triangle first. Let us know it. Angle Q is 90 degrees. So PQR. PR plus QR. PR and QR add कर लिया तो 25. And PQ is equal to 5 centimeters. This is 5 centimeters is given. PQ is equal to 5 centimeters. And determine the values of sin B, cos B, tan B. How do you determine the values of this? Here the question is given to you, sum of these two is given, not individual. So you cannot assume directly that ये 10 होगा ये 15 होगा ऐसा नहीं assume कर सकते. That's wrong way of considering. And if you consider one, if you consider as a, you have to find out the QR and PR. QR, PR find out करना. So here you can write here, let PR is equal to x centimeter. ये x मान. Then QR is equal to, from here, what do you get? 25 minus PR you are going to get. That is nothing but 25 minus x. This you are going to get 25 minus x. This you are going to get 25 minus x. Okay. So now, by Pythagoras theorem, PR square is equal to PQ square plus QR square. Using the Pythagoras theorem, you can find out the x value. X value find out first. Okay. So what is the PR is equal to here? 25 minus x whole square is equal to PQ is given as a 5 centimeters and this is x square. QR is equal to PR is 25 minus. We have considered PR is equal to A. Here in the figure we will know. PR is 25 minus. So PR is equal to x. You can consider anyone as x. Either you can consider QR is also equal to x. As I have written here, PR equal to x. Then I am proceeding like this. So this is equal to 5 square plus 25 minus x whole. So x square is equal to 25 plus 25 square. A minus b whole square expansion. 625 minus 2ab plus x. So x square will get x. X x square will get cancelled. And here they are going to get 50x. So इधर लेके आओ. 50x is equal to 650. 625 plus 25. X is equal to 650 by 50. 0 0 cancel 5 on the even 5 13. So x is equal to 13 आ गया. So x is equal to 13 is number. Therefore PR. Hello. PR is equal to 13 centimeters. Therefore, QR is equal to 25 minus x. So 25 minus 13, which is equal to 12. So all the trigonometric ratios are you got, and you can find out sin p, cos p, tan p. Can you find out? Yes. Can you?
Yes, sir.
You to find
Yes,
it
sir.
whenever you find this one. Sin p is equal to p का opposite side is QR by hypotenuse p. QR by PR. QR by PR sin. So like that, 11th problem is just stating true or false only, but you can say that you have why that. See the first question here, it is given to you. I am going to show it to you. Okay, the questions I am going to show it to you. Is it visible to you? Questions. Questions are visible to you.
Yes,
So first
sir.
question is given that the value of the tan A is always less than 1. Less than 1 होगा. Devi, please off the mic. Less than 1 is given to you. Okay. So here tan A is always less than 1. So less than 1 is nothing but, how do you get numerator is less than the denominator? Tan A is nothing but opposite by adjacent होगा. So opposite by adjacent means always hypotenuse is more than these two other sides. But here tan A is opposite by adjacent. Opposite may be greater than the adjacent. If numerator is less than the denominator, it is less than 1. If numerator is greater than the denominator, so it may be greater than also. So you can take into consider that one, it is false. Secant A equal to 12 by 5. Then for some angle of A, secant A 12 by 5 हो सकता है. Why not? Secant is nothing but hypotenuse by adjacent. Hypotenuse is always greater than the hypotenuse. So here 12 by 5 is greater than. So then it is possible. It is true. So cos A is the observation of the cosecant of an angle. Is it right? Cosecant. Cos is a
No, sir.
cosine. Cosine. Sine, cosine. Cosine बोलना है. And cot A is the product of cot and A. Yes, this we have discussed now. It is not a product. No, it is false. Cot A is the product of A, cot and A. No, it is false. Sin theta is 4 by 3 is given to you. Sin theta 4 by 3 हो सकता है? No, ये हो सकता है. Because कभी भी sin theta whenever you take into consider, you take the sin theta, then always numerator should be less than the denominator because opposite by hypotenuse. Hypotenuse is always greater. So than the remaining two sides. So numerator less than the denominator होना है. Reason क्या है? The numerator greater than the denominator हो गया. So 4 by 3 possible ही नहीं होगा. Sin theta. So like that explanation you need to write in your notebook. Okay? Did you understand?
Sir, 11 का first part समझ नहीं आया.
11 का first.
सर वो
Okay.
10A कैसे लेस देन हुआ
For
सर?
what?
10A कैसे लेस देन?
Less than 1 नहीं हो सकता है. I will explain to you. Wait. वो अभी बोर्ड दिख रहा है. So is it visible to you here?
Yes, sir.
Suppose
Yes, sir.
tan A you are taking. What is meant by tan? Opposite by adjacent.
Adjacent.
Here, opposite by adjacent. Whenever you take here like this also you triangle you may have. This is angle here you take. If you take a triangle like this, chances are there. If you have, so this is suppose 12 level, a 5 level, a 30 level. What do you get here? Opposite by adjacent means 12 by 5. Numerator greater than the denominator भी हो सकता है. Always and it is not less than 1, always it is not greater than 1. Sometimes it is less than 1, sometimes it is greater than 1. Tan A. Did you understand? Suppose same triangle, triangle if it is taken like this. A is here, this is 5, this is 12, this is 13. Then tan A will become, in this situation, tan A will become 5 by 12. A less than 1. Less than 1 is nothing but numerator less than the denominator. If numerator is less than the denominator, it is less than 1. So always less than 1 नहीं भी हो सकता. Sometimes it is greater than 1, sometimes it is less than 1. Okay? समझ में आया?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.